Hey there, Queen Sis. I hope you are well. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you are out here, living your best God life, full of love, full of peace, full of abundance, full of joy, full of gratitude, all those things. So I wanted to record this really quick because God just put it back in my mind of the experience I had last night. So I went out on an evening walk, and if you are new to these here platforms God got me out on, I just finished a 29-day walking call to action with my online church. I did that for the 29 days of February, and to be honest, I haven't been back walking out in nature since. I've been feeling like I need to, but for whatever reason, I just wasn't. Last night I was like, I gotta get out here. Like I gotta get out here and meet God and receive whatever he got for me. I'm learning to be an intentional person and to approach things with expectation. Like, what are you expecting to happen out of these things that you're doing? Even as a self-love transformation coach, my clients, I encourage them, like, you should have expectation. If you're eating right, working out, what is the expectation you want from this? But stay focused. So anyways, as I'm walking out, I just had this overwhelming feeling, and the meditative prayer and thought that came to my mind was, Lord, am I becoming right? Like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this journey right? And in the process of becoming, there's this feeling like, I don't know if I'm getting it right. I don't know if this is for anybody else. I believe that it's not, because we're the collective, we the body of Christ. So, I trust that I'm not the only person that feels this overwhelmed, because sometimes you're the first person, one of the first people in your family to do the thing. And so you don't have a blueprint. You are the blueprint, right? And so I heard God speak to me and say, and reassure me, one, you're doing a good job. And two, you have already become. And that is what I want. And God gave me that encouragement, y'all. And it had me buckled over, stopping in my walk in tears. Just thinking about it so many times. We put a focus on becoming, when if we take in the moment and sit in the gratitude of the now, of the present moment, we will have a realization that we've already become. You have already made it through so much other shit. And then, God started taking me down memory lane, and it's something, sometimes, the Bible talks about you reminding God, but then it's something when God reminds you of who he is. Right? And not only who he is, but who you are in him. And so I want to encourage you, sis, you already are. You are already that girl. And I get it. This life, we still have more becoming to be. We still have more growth and more levels that we want to upgrade to and level up to. I get that. But sis, for a moment, breathe that shit in. Breathe in the gratitude of all of the things that you've made it through. And so many times in this fast-paced world, especially of social media, it's always about leveling up. I challenge you for today, whenever you are divinely led to see this and to hear this, take 5 to 10 minutes today and write down all the things that you are grateful for, and not just regular random stuff that we have to be grateful for, like being alive, being able to be breathe on our own, think on our own, vision, just all the things, having access to clean air and cleaner air and water and all of these things. Write down the shit that you made it through. Like, so for me, I started running through my mind last night as I'm on my walk. Like, I am grateful that I had a son at 12 who has never been in any legal issues. I am grateful that I made it through 3 successful and healthy births of children as a teenage mom, as a preteen mom, I am so grateful that I became a house owner before I was 30. Then it had me thinking like, shit, I'm so grateful that God had us buy our house when we bought our house, because timing is everything. I am so grateful God had me leave my career when he had me leave my career, because he saw things coming down the line that I didn't see. I am so grateful. Like, I started thinking about all the shit that I have done, that I didn't think I would be able to do, but I'm doing it. I started thinking about all the things that I have become that I didn't think I would become, but I have. And so last night's walk was a full circle moment that God reminded me, first of all, stop overthinking if you're even doing this right. And are you becoming like you have already become? Of course you are in alignment, sis. And so I just want to give that to you, sis. Please hear it from me. You are doing a good fucking job. You have done a good fucking job. Like, applaud yourself, sis, because I am applauding you. I am proud of you. God is proud of you. Even more, you should be proud of yourself. So as always, I love you, and Jesus Christ loves you so much more.